Hello, this is another hand only video. Yeah. Um so I'm so happy I finished this sketchbook. That means I was drawing every day since I started. And so I wanna show this sketchbook in a sketchbook tour how I did. So this is a Talent's art creation, very popular kind of sketchbook. It's, as you can see, if we can like the form, the shape, I mean, like, this is how it was looking like new, and this is how it's looking like when it's finished. And the sticker is it was a, I think, Danish, I'm not sure, shop is called Hema, but it closed down in London ages ago. But I still kept the stickers, and it just fit very well on this sketchbook. So I started this one in 12th of June and finished just a couple of days ago, 19th of November. And yeah, so this is the second part of the sketch every day in 2025. Yeah, and so I'm going to start. So it was summer, and I got this very nice summer vibe. I got this nasturtium in my kitchen garden. I got a constant fight with, there's a squirrel who just came every day or like once in a week, was digging out my beautiful flowers. I was so upset every time. Later on, I moved my flower pot into my window from the kitchen because I like this flower, and I was just so upset because of the squirrel. Thought it was his playground. It wasn't. But yeah, so this is the summer vibe, and that's why I get so many nasturtium. I'm not sure about I'm pronouncing well the name, because I like so many English words I'm just learned from books, or like read them, and I'm not really sure about the pronunciation. Sorry, English is not my first language. Yeah, so a fox and another flower, and again, no idea about the name. I was using for this. Sorry, I'm cheating. I'm checking the brand. So I was using for this. It's just called acrylic marker brush. Oh no, it's called Guang. No, acrylic marker brush. This is a very nice one. A lot of colors, and it's just very lovely to paint with on paper. And later on, I discovered this art material is very nice in canvas as well. And I don't know what's going on in here. Oh yeah, and another summer flower I really like is ooh, there's a cat. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm distracted. So it's, sorry, I don't remember the name of the flower. I'm sorry, but I always wanted to draw this flower as a fairy, and later on I discovered I even didn't draw any wings for her, but it's still very nice. And some cherries, because it was summer and the cherries are in summer. And this is the day when my holiday has been started, so I was just flying home and seeing so many people. So I exactly built up a character from the people I seen on the airport. And this is a service snail for the snail girl. And this is my parents' garden, and gooseberries. Gooseberries are not my favorite fruits. They are terrible sour, but very nice for cordial. Definitely very nice for cordial. And yeah, this is color pencil, Kalandas luminance color pencil, like both side is that one. This is my mom's cat, Zokni. Some tropical plant. I don't know the name. This is Kalandas Neocolor 2 and watercolor and pen. And I'm not sure, like, should I talk about, like, there are going to be so many white cats, so all these white cats are the same white cat, Mimi, or cat. Tomatoes, and I still don't remember the name of this flower. Sometimes I'm sticking like other pages, like this is a piece of watercolor, and I was trying this Kuretake Gansai Tambe gray granulated watercolor. So I was painting, and some more flowers because I just love flowers. Yeah, it was Pride. I haven't been on Pride, but I've seen videos of Pride, of the people who went, and the rainbow as a thing inspired me, and like her dress inspired by a little bit by the nasturtium flower. And this pot is a piece of cyanotype, what I cut and stick, and this is like some brown paper and cyanotype again, like proper mixed media. Some summer flowers, some white Mimi cat. So it's going to be a couple of like this kind of alien flowers. This is the first one, and I got some dark drawings as well. Some Greek sketches. So like I used my own photography from like previous years and was just sketching every day. Like the sketches from my reference as well. Sometimes I don't have like time to draw a proper picture, so I just doodling. So I'm not spending the same time in every day like I try to do with my morning coffee, but sometimes I just don't have time. Like I'm working sometimes in different shifts, and I always want to do before work, because I know after work I'm just completely forgetting because I'm just so tired. Yeah, again, some playing around with this granulated watercolors, and I just was very into. I started to read the manga of Witch Hat Atelier, and I bought and I read the all the volumes what you can reach in English. Some cat and some witch vibe from because of the manga. Same again, but not exactly. So he's my own OC from. I created him a couple of years ago. His name is Keleman, and I think in this page has got a, like, you can hear the sound of a very aggressive rooster. So here we are, the very aggressive rooster is a mixed media page. So these ones are not oysters. These ones are these shells here, and I'm using them as a palette for this granulated watercolors as well. Some summer vibe again, bunnies, and I'm not really sure what is happening here. Some playing around, and I went to Hyper Japan. Did I? Oh yeah, it was Hyper Japan, sorry. Yeah, I went, and this is kind of how I was dressed up, kind of similar. And this is one of the badge I got from the Conqueror challenge, the Dutch one, and another summer vibe, Mimi again, some pears, a cat. I used one of my photography, Mimi again, and like this is, I was just trying to do something, but it didn't. It's ugly. It's an ugly picture. One day on our day off, we went to Folkestone, and from the train I seen a cat was sitting on the top of the window like this. I just wanted to draw. I mean, I tried to remember, and I think I drew this one in the next day. Oh yeah, so that's why I didn't do the previous drawing perfectly, because I forgot to take the sketchbook with me, and oh sorry, how many pictures were like on sharp I even haven't seen. Should we go again? Should we? This is just one of my idea about a wizard or a male witch who has got beard of flowers, because he's a flower wizard who likes coffee. Yeah. There are these, I'm not really sure how it's called, this kind of like trailers. You can pull or after bicycles, and you can see sometimes dogs inside, or kids. So this is how I got this idea. And this is another Greek one. I used one of my old photographies. Yeah, July, but it was raining. I mean, it was far less raining in this year than last summer. This is a fan art for a Hungarian book called Garabonciások. It's kind of like a wizarding thing, and she's a dragon. Kind of like a dragon. Something like a dragon, but not exactly. This is a soft pastel. I like these dark colors, but I'm not really big fan of like doing soft pastels on white paper. I always use color paper. It's just different. Testing some palettes and patterns. I think here I haven't got too much time, probably before work or something like that. But playing around with the brushes, like I have got this very funny fan shaped brush, so I use this one for this, and a jar of pickled cucumber. I made two, but the first even didn't finish, and the second so this pickles didn't went very well, but I'm trying to make pickles. So this is a illustration of the pickles and the butterfly, the pickle butterfly, because why not? Yeah, this is another cat from, like, use one of my photography references, and yeah, I was a little bit stressed at work, so I think that's why I just drew this clown. It was the day before my August holiday, and I was just really wanted to just not to go to work. And so here we are, holiday has started. International Cat Day, so I drew a cat. Next one was International Moomin Day. I really like the Moomins, not the new animation. In general, I like Moomins. I like the books. I like the old Japanese 90s series. I like that there's a stop motion one, or like a couple of more stop motions ones. I like that ones. Yeah. This is a fan art for a Hungarian book about the cat, of course, and this is just a random lady fox in a swing. This is, I'm not really sure what place I use for as an inspiration. I think this is Greece, and we were on the train to head to Bath because it was on holiday, so I was doing on the train, and I got this little resource with me and cutting out this color paper. It was fun to make it. This was a day when I just was watching Umbrella Academy the whole afternoon, so I completely wasted one day from my holiday, and probably that was the last day, or maybe this was the last day. I just wanted to use some Copics, and I like her nose. Her nose is funny. Some Greek stuff, Greek vibe. Like usually end of August or like middle of August, I'm just already get this, I really wanna go to Greece vibe. There's a kitchen witch. So this bunny, I made this one years ago, couple of years ago, still in the lockdown. This is Rhino cut, and I just wanted to use like short time what to do, and I not really had too many ideas, so just get out this bunny and print it here. Some more flowers. A magical cat. I really like this fox. It's so vibrant with these reds and these blues. It's just so different. An alien flower again. And one morning when I went to the kitchen to make my coffees, so the neighbor's cat were sitting in the window and they were like staring at me, two tuxedo cats, and I just really wanted to paint them because they were exactly very cute. And Mimi and the tuxedo cats again. I really like to see other contemporary so now living artists works, and I like their palettes. I was trying to recreate their palettes, but that as a piece is not very good. And I'm not really sure what is happening in the next page. Probably I had not too much time. I was trying to draw a cat, like the back of a cat, kind of, and some flowers and diamonds are happening here. I'm not really sure about it. Again, I was trying to get inspiration from other artists' stuff, but of course I wanted to just put my stuff into it, and I went to the Anime and Gaming Com in Hammersmith, and this is how I was dressed up. And like as in the previous one in Hyper Japan, I just saved my ticket and stick into it. It has like kind of like a diary as well. A cat from my photography and just a picture of Mimi. I used the previous palette. Sorry, I just need to drink some tea because I'm talking a lot, and this is a lovely mix herbal fruit and ginger tea. I just created this tea very hot. 1st of September. I used to go to King's Cross to celebrate the Hogwarts Express, but like it wasn't. They stopped it last year. I went in the previous year. That was amazing, and last year we were there, but nothing happened. And in this year I didn't went, partly because I was working and partly because they just didn't want people to gathering there. And because I was putting some stars here, I was just still in the star mood, so I was drawing this character with the stars. And oh yeah, I think a couple of the drawings I was using some kind of very fluorescent and this is not working. Oh come on. Oh yeah, so it's not working. I wanted to show some UV light trick, but it's not working, so skip it. No UV light trick. This is a banana flower. Again, one of the photography I use as a reference, and Mimi. I think Mimi's mood and my mood were so similar, that's why I was chosen this picture. Some more cats. There are going to be a couple of more cats because I was just very in the cat mood, or maybe I was watching videos of cats, or just like because I'm all the time surrounded by a cat. Some flowers. The original flowers were pink, but I wanted to draw yellow ones. And this is a very interesting one. So for this one I used beetroot. Here we are, the cat I was just talking about. The cat is arrived, and she's commenting, hello Mimi, hello Mimi. Oh, come on Mimi, come on, good girl Mimi, very good girl. Yeah, so this page I used beetroot to paint it. It was far more vibrant. She's here again. Yeah, so it was far more vibrant, and this is fading very quickly, sadly. So like in 3 months, 2 months, 2.5 months, it's just faded. And the same, so for this is geranium painting, and for the geranium I use the beetroot and some just a character. Mimi, please, please, princess. Yes, good girl. So a character with green pencils, some color palette tricks. Okay, this is my gouache palette I'm using for my landscapes. Yeah, this is partly not all the colors, but partly this is the one I'm using for. It's funny. It's like this is not how my landscapes are looking like. Mimi, please, please, princess, please. Another alien flower. Yeah. I usually, so like since I seen this color, so I put some pink base here. Don't jump. For I wanted to paint some landscape, but something like run out of time, and the alien flower is just so quick. I'm not really sure what is happening here, but this is acrylic gouache, but is not my favorite art surface. I'm not really like it how it's drying quickly, and yeah, it's not my favorite. And Mimi, 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 please. Yeah, I bought a G1 pony, and I drew it for fun. And again, I was shopping in. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny. It's not funny, Mimi. It's not funny. Bye bye, Mimi. So I bought a t-shirt, and I discovered all the patterns were made by AI, and I'm sorry, but I don't like visually either, and I don't like the method behind. I just don't like it at all, and I was trying to recreate the pattern both days using my gouache, and well, this bird is crying. I was trying to paint some funny landscape, just something different. This is it. And flowers again, because like in the whole summer I was buying flowers. Again, some flowers, and I was using for this cactus one of my photographies as a reference, and I think I was just randomly picking up pencils, and I create a palette. So this was fun. I think I even made a frame lapse about this, where I was making a cat with a pomegranate. Yeah, I know it's looking like a herb, but no, this is a pomegranate, because this was Mabon, and end of the summer and start of the autumn. But I wasn't ready, because in the following day my next holiday has been started. When I say holiday, I mean like vacation, but I'm using a word holiday. Yeah. And we went to Greece with my friend. So this is a sketch. I think I just made it on in place, and this is, so we went to Skiafos, and this is the traditional folk clothing, and of course there were so many cats, so I put on a cat. Talking about cats, somebody going to jump here again. Again, I didn't draw this one on place, but I used one of my photography, and I just really like this style. Is so different. And this is how I was dressed up, or like something similar, very similar, apart the hat. But I didn't wear a hat. I wore a hat, but not this kind of hat. This was a fence I seen one of the days, and I just really wanted to draw it, because it was just, I really liked it. I drew this one on place, so this is basically a plein air. And another, so this was the last day of the holiday, and not exactly the last day of what we spent in Greece, and another pomegranate. And yeah, for this one I was using the palette when I got at home. And back to work. I was so excited to do Inktober, and I wanted to do Cattober as well. But for Inktober, I'm using a different sketchbook. And meanwhile, so it's just too much to do Inktober, Cattober, and to fill this sketchbook as well. So decided to do Cattober in this one. And after I just absolutely wasn't in the mood for work and come back to the normal life. The weather was rubbish. So I was trying to just draw here. This is a witch cat who is brewing beer. And sometimes I just have no time. So this is a cat. Yeah, not very good cat. I was trying to use the prompts as cats, and around after 1 week I just completely give up Inktober. I was trying to do in my days off, and I think after the second week just even stopped even drawing my days off and just keep going this sketchbook. Yeah, I was a little bit getting into the Halloween vibe, and this is an old cat. I mean, this is went very well. Maybe I'm going to redraw this one as a sticker, because why not? Yeah, it was funny. So one of the prompts was sticky, and I was already, just go back, I was using honey for something for a cat. So should I use the honey again? So I use the honey again. And these ones are quick sketches, because I just wasn't in the mood to draw at all. Wasn't in the mood to do anything. I just wasn't in the mood, and I was trying to just get through quickly the daily drawing. I think I drew this one on the tube to head way to work. I shouldn't take this sketchbook to way to work, because just I don't want to put bad vibe into the drawings. After again trying to keep going, cats and prompts, and this is how I give up. No more cats, no more prompts, just drawing what I wanted to draw. I was watching Over the Garden Wall the whole, I mean, it's not too much episodes, so it was just like one afternoon I watched all, and of course I made a fan art. We're playing back to the prompts. We are playing Rummy with my friends. So there's a cat, prompts again, and here just cats, no prompts, but cats. And this is a fun one, because this is not a sticker, this is like a beer label, but I cut it out as a sticker. And some funny flyer again with some sprinkled salt. Again a prompt, and I have no idea exactly, and even no idea what is happening here. Why the princess jumping on the table? Why the princess jumping on the table? Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, so this is an ugly page. And the following day I went to Comic-Con, dressed up as Sailor Moon for the first time. Well, I was waiting to do this one a lot of years, so this is how I was looking like, and I was so happy. I know I wasn't smiling, but I was just a little bit embarrassed as well, like the first time when I dressed up somebody who people can recognize, and I'm not that very social, so it was a little bit awkward as well. And I went to Comic-Con by myself. Maybe next time I should take Mimi. And this is just a quick sketch before Halloween, and I'm not sure what is happening here. Oh yeah, back to the prompts, stopping. So like these cherry cat, exactly a very good idea. And Mimi, are you alright? You alright, princess? Sorry, princess. Sorry. Yeah. So this is something like a Labubu, but this is a cat. and like I written in Hungarian is even not cute. No, just like this plain face, like the whole body is furry, but the face is not. This is the scary part, not the face, not the teeth. This is the scary part for me. I know I'm different. um, it was Halloween day, so I was doing a pumpkin house and Mimi again. November was a very dark month. I was very moody, so there are coming some moody drawings as well. I was trying to keep going like happy characters, but it didn't went every day very well. So I was trying. Like this is a moody cat, and this is the tree in front of my window. I exactly really like this one because it's sparkling, and I went into just rewatched couple of episodes of Bleach again, so Ichigo, brushed Ichigo. Yeah, I was in a rush, so just all the colors like blurred together. This is my idea about the squirrel who is using a phone, and this is me. How I went to a craft market, and this is how I wanted to dress up, and in the end I just wore something different. But it was good because like we could wear. It was like 2 weeks ago, and we didn't need jackets, only jumper, and I was so happy with that. They held this craft market in British Library, and I was in the star mood. I think I seen some tube adverts about the child was wearing these stars. I just wanted to do as a character, and I wanted to use some alcohol markers. But it went a little bit the whole thing dark. Like everything is dark. Every color is dark. It's too much darkness. One more alien flower. Again, I made this cover with pink because I'm going to draw some white landscape, and in the end I just ended with an alien flower and another flower. Oh yeah, I just got out some watercolor, but I'm not really using so frequently, so I just wanted to use for the next, like for finishing the sketchbook, plus making some illustration with that set. Yeah, another day when I had no idea what I'm going to do and just run out of time, I went to work and came home, like finished at 10 p.m. and I did a quick Mimi sketch. And the last day I exactly filmed this drawing, a little elf, and she is not a Christmas elf, she's just an elf. And I was using the palette of this watercolor, I'm not really using too frequently, and finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed Mimi's visit. She just wants some attention. Now she's laying down and cleaning herself. So thank you and bye.